massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Marco Verratti. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking to get within, can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Asana Diarra. Neymar. Danny. Out to the left it goes. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, great ball! Looking to shoot! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This could fall anywhere! Lovely little display of skill, that is. It's Neymar! Danny. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Kurzawa cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. Back into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Danny set up one goal so far. Pushes it out wide. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Asana Diarra. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! And the follow-up. Stock. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Danny. Now it's Stock. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Danny. Di Maria. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a through ball. Daniel Alves. Now, can he capitalise? Looks to slip it through. Delivers across. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kuzawa. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Slavia Prague keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going through. So who's he picking out? Slavia Prague get it back again.
Slavia Prague are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played out to the wing. Played into the middle. Danny. Neymar looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Verratti goes through the middle. Danny hoists it high. It's a fabulous position. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. In with a header! And the follow-up. Stock. Neymar with a shot! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper has beaten it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Neymar. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Shapes the shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Neymar, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Danny. Deftly done. Hits one! Can get that clear. Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Drilled in low.
Slavia Prague are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Stock. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Verratti. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Slavia Prague. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Slavia Prague against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bushbauer goes long. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a good foot in there. It'll be a throw-in. Danny. And that's a goal kick. To get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Danny could try cutting in. It's Danny! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kurzawa goes looking. Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Neymar, going through, Neymar, can he score? He's gone for it! Defence has got rid of that.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. Wonderful quick feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Husbauer. Husbauer, he goes long. Husbauer really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Kurzawa looking for options. Verratti. Pushes it out wide. Marquinhos back to the keeper and tries something new. Gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Husbauer battles to win it back. Danny, and it's Husbauer. Tries a through ball. Now it's Husbauer. Plays it back. Looks to slip it through. Husbauer. Long and high towards the flank. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Husbauer. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. 5 minutes till the break. Husbauer spreads it towards the left. Get a throw in. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Danny. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Kurzawa. Out to the flank. Oh, glorious footwork! Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Up for the header! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Slavia Prague draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Daniel Alves. Neymar. Verratti passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Stock. Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Hushbauer with the ball through. Heads it! Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper goes long. Neymar looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Neymar gets it back. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Marco Verratti, and a shot! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Asana Diarra tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Slavia Prague keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Stock. Slavia Prague keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hushbauer. Stock. Out for a throw.
Slavia Prague showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bushball. And it's Neymar. Into the channel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kurzawa. Di Maria. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Anderlecht. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Marco Verratti. Gets it back. It's Verratti. Tries to lift it. Shapes the shoots! He's in space and looking for options. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain looking really energetic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It is still 0-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lassana Diarra. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Di Maria. And a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Some good stubborn defending there. Where to from here? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lassana Diarra. Paris Saint-Germain only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Goes long. Golden shell pass, that's the message there. Di Maria. Half an hour played now. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Neymar battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Lassana Diarra. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Lassana Diarra. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar in a foot to win it back. He's got away. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Neymar.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Looking to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Neymar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Breaks on here. Good running with the ball. Can they build
super
on it?
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Into the channel. Impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. Looking for a decent ball in. Going through.
Anderlecht showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene.
Anderlecht are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Passes it through. Dani Alves has come steaming up from the back for this. Di Maria. They've managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria. Dani Alves. In with a header! They've done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. So not long left in this now. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. It's Dani Alves. Dani Alves delivers a cross. Just 5 minutes left. That's a throw. Anderlecht making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a throw. Neymar. Di Maria. Steered out wide. Dani Alves. Real chance. Neymar. Is it in? Great reaction. Verratti with the foul. Keeper goes long. There is the final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Young Boys against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. And we're underway. Soleimani. Keeper goes long. Marquinhos gets it back. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Soleimani. Forward it goes. So what now? Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. And it's Neymar with a delicate ball. Ball's going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Di Maria.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now the pass. Charges in. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Paris Saint-Germain are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Soleimani. It is deadlocked. Marco Verratti. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Soleimani. Verratti Battles to win it back. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. And the defence can get it clear. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nice. Big chance! Kurzawa. Neymar. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Passes it through. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Soleimani. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looks to dink one in. Swept in. Tries one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Daniel Alves. Asana Diarra. Marco Verratti. Asana Diarra. Marco Verratti. Out towards the flank. Neymar. Has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Soleimani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kurzawa. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Played out to the right. Di Maria with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Di Maria, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Marco Verratti. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Di Maria, he's got away. Di Maria, the shot's on! Soleimani. I think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Going through. Young boys keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Soleimani. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kurzawa battles to win it back. And it's Neymar, steered out wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ball's out on the left now. Goes wide. Neymar keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable. Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Young boys look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Soleimani. And Soleimani! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Soleimani couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Soleimani with a long pass. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Verratti plays it into the channel. Di Maria has a hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dani Alves plays a clever pass.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Passes it through. Lovely little display of skill, that is.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Young boys making 2 changes as we speak. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
It is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dyer. Eriksson. Who's he going to play in? Steered out wide. Trippier. Up for the header! Verratti goes looking. Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. He's looking to get there first. Heads it! In he goes again!
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Wanyama. Dele Alli, played out to the right. Eriksson passes it through. Wanyama. Di Maria. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Wanyama. And it's Eriksson. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar with a long pass. Face to face with... He's gone for it! The ball's loose and he's after it. Time to deliver. Di Maria's delivery.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly, lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Asana Diarra. And it's Di Maria. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Rose, Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria. A chance to play it in. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Kane. And it's Dele Alli. Out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Wanyama needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Son Heung-min. Dyer. Now it's Ali. Dinks one in. Keeper goes long. Daniel Alves. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. He'll have a dip! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Massive leap! Just off target.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Dele Alli. Wanyama. Asana Diarra. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Out wide to the right. Now it's Eriksson. He's left his man. Eriksson. That could... Kane with a shot! Eriksson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to break out here. Neymar plays it into the channel. He's got it, and he's got time. Son Heung-min. And out to safety. Forward it goes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Di Maria. Neymar. Shapes the shoots. Di Maria. In comes the delivery. Moldovean heaves it forward. Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Kane spreads it towards the left. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min passes it through. Ali. Marquinhos boots it to safety. And it's Wanyama. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Kane. Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit. Another chance. Dele Alli. Di Maria gets it back. Di Maria lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Wanyama. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Dani Alves. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Danny Rose gets it back. Now it's Kane. Marco Verratti. He goes long. Out for a throw. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Dele Alli. Looks like a good ball through. That's the throw. Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And it's Llorente. Dyer. Eriksson. Now the pass. And out to safety. And the finish! Can he shoot? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Decent progress down the left. And now they can launch a counter. When Yama gets in to thwart him. Dyer. Eriksson. Now it's Llorente. Llorente pushes it out wide. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty. Big favourites for the quarter-finals now after winning the first leg away from home. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Paris Saint-Germain are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring capitulation. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. Aimed long and direct. Dyer. Llorente. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Neymar takes a look up, going through, hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Tongan plays it forward. Dele Alli. Llorente. Daniel Alves. out to the flank.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Verratti goes looking. It's being played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Looks like a good ball through. So nearly the perfect ball. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Neymar shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lloris can pick that up. Lucas. And it's Llorente. So what now? Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Verratti plays it forward. Daniel Alves. Still goalless at the moment. Dani Alves with the ball through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Di Maria, a chance to play it in. Sweat, is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Now the pass. He'll have a dip! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now it's Llorente. Now the counter. Hoists it high, tries a through ball. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got his range wrong there. Dyer. Dele Alli. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Over to the left, Eriksson. He's on a run down the left wing. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! And oh! And he's found the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Di Maria goes for the cross. Ericsson. Dyer. Llorente. Dyer. Dele Alli. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria passes it through. Neymar gets through on his own. Dele Alli. Trippier. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Paris Saint-Germain will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Looking to force his way through. Dele Alli. Verratti, great challenge. Trippier. Lucas. Dele Alli. Dyer. Lucas. Played out to the wing. Trippier looking to get on the end of this. Sanatiara. Oh, good interception. Rose. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to get there first. Neymar. It's Neymar! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Di Maria. Marco Verratti.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marco Verratti. Wanyama comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Ericsson. Rose. Ericsson. Danny Rose could try cutting inside here. Plays it back. Now it's Llorente. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria. Here's a corner. Dele Alli boots it to safety. Dyer. Dyer. Wrestled off the ball. Llorente. Chance to shoot! Looks to slip it through. It's a promising ball. He's got away. Neymar! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Alderweireld plays it forward. Rose gets it back. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Ball is over the line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dani Alves with the ball through. Lobs it in gently. Di Maria. Llorente. Looking to break out here. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays it into the channel. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Llorente. Wanyama. Now it's Eric. And Eriksson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Heads it! Over to the left. Has a shot! Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Gorgeous control there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly done. Tries a header! And he heaves it forward. And that is the last effort of the game. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened it.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. That's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Kazawa. He's having a look round. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. There's the delivery. Hits one! Neymar. He slid it through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Berratti. Over to the left, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Di Maria, coaxed out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lassana Diarra tries a through ball, chip through. Now it's Neymar. Shot and a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chan pumps it into the area. Too much on it and out of play. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Neymar, he's left his man. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Rugani. Khedira tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through. He's got away. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar with the ball. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Higuain. Deftly done. Alexandro. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pjanic. Higuain. Matuidi. Higuain. Out wide to the right. A chance to play it in. Chan. Plenty waiting in the middle. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pjanic gets it back. Dani Alves has got himself a free kick. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Higuain. And it's Pjanic. Plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Oh, that's neat. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Higuain. Pjanic. Matuidi. Bonucci. Alexandro. Passes it through. Higuain. Into the channel. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cut it out. Higuain clips one through. Another chance from a corner. It's a goal!
Alphonse Areola maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
In he flies! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. La Sanatiara.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dybala. And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. La Sanatiara. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria going through. Can he deliver? It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Lassana Diarra. Higuain. Looks to dink one in. Now, can he capitalise? Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Looks to drop one in. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain spreads it wide. Dybala. Wonderful quick feet. Chan has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. Verratti plays it forward. Kurzawa. Neymar can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Neymar. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Kurzawa goes up and over. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! And the defence can get it clear. It's Neymar! And that is the last effort of the game. 1 foot firmly in the next round, victory away from home, home comforts to come, much of the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So we're up and running. Paris Saint-Germain are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Dybala with a long pass. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar, played out to the right. Di Maria, he's got away. Nicely controlled. Buffon can pick that up. Higuain gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence. Paris Saint-Germain have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Di Maria clips one through. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Dybala. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Neymar. Now it's Verratti. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now it's Di Maria. Now the header! Good save, really well read. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Is there any support? He might not need it. A real chance to break. Higuain tries lifting it over. Kurzawa plays it forward. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria plays, has a pop! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Quadrado. Chan looks to clip it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hoists it high. Up to meet it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his... It's Higuain! And he's there there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Diarra boots it to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo, again producing the goods when most needed. Another inspired stop.
And that's been levered clear. The shot's on! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Pushes it out wide. Higuain passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Alexandro. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick.